Hey, hello everyone. Good evening and good morning to all the people, those who are watching me. I hope you are able to hear. Yes, Dheeraj, good evening, good evening. Thanks a lot for joining. Hey, hello everyone. Good just evening. 1 second. Right. Great to see you all. Okay, good morning. Okay, good morning, Raul. Thanks a lot for joining. So happy Holi to everyone. Yes, definitely. It's a good time to start with. Thanks a lot for tuning in. So let me take out my notes, today's topics and all those things, right? So let me go ahead and start those things for you. So let me share my screen. Happy Holi to everyone, those who are watching me. That's yes. Hi all, the class has been started. So let's wait for 1 more minute. Okay. Okay, great. Good evening, all those people, those who have joined. So thanks a lot for tuning in. How are you all? Today is Saturday. I have a question before we start. Yes, Kumar, go ahead. I'm happy to take your question. Happy Holi to all. I can see like Bangera is there, Sita Lakshmi is there. So thanks a lot for joining. Great. So today's topic will be Kubernetes, and I'm going to tell you all the things that are needed for you. Okay, so let me share my screen. Great. Thanks a lot. Happy Holi, sir ji. कैसे गया होली? अरे बढ़िया यार, बढ़िया. Finally joined the session. Every day Zoom limit was being full. Okay, great. Thanks a lot for joining. Good to see you all, those who have joined. So let's start the class without wasting much time. Okay. So time is now 6:06. I'll be covering very good things in this particular topic. So let's get started. Okay, so I'll share my screen quickly and I'll go quickly over the notes and here we go. So what are the topics that we are going to cover in Kubernetes? So let me write down for you guys so that you guys understand. So first topic which we will cover is Kubernetes architecture. We will also cover why Kubernetes basically. Okay, why Kubernetes? We will see what were the containers impact and why we move toward the Kubernetes pods structure. The fourth one, we will talk about the Kubernetes files. Fifth point, we will talk about the Kubernetes deployments. The sixth point we will talk today is about the Kubernetes security. Okay, and rest of the things as we go ahead, we will focus on. So I think I'm making you clear like what is today's topic or today's agenda that you guys have to complete. Okay, and tomorrow we will do some hands-on on the Kubernetes. So I think uh, I would love to see you all tomorrow session also so that you guys complete the hands-on. Okay, so let me just share this data points with all of you, and you can take a note also. Okay, I hope you all have written the topics. So let's start the class. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So all of your eyes on the screen. So let's start the class. Okay, great. Happy Holi, guys. Thanks a lot. Docker, we have already completed. I have touched based on the last class. Docker manifest file, Docker concepts, containers, container management, little bit we have seen. Okay, you all have written this. I'll just go fifth point, Kubernetes deployments. Okay, deployments. Okay, great. So let's start the class. Now, first of all of your eyes on the screen, we will talk about why containers are were used, right? So just 1 second, I'll close this. I think there is some issue. What was that? Notepad. Okay, great. So all of you, let's start. So first of all, let's understand, like in 2016, right? The containers came into picture, which I have told you. But now if you see in 2025, almost all the companies who are using DevOps, right, and cloud primarily are using the pods and Kubernetes for their deployments. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me, guys? Almost all the companies, Walmart, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, if their projects are on cloud, they are going to use this architecture where they are having Kubernetes as the deployment pattern. That's where the concept comes in. Why Kubernetes? So please note down the containers and the Kubernetes. Why? Why people went from containers to Kubernetes? Please write down. More reliable. The Kubernetes is more reliable, more security, more robust, more scalable, different deployment patterns are available in Kubernetes. Okay, different deployment patterns, orchestration. Okay, very beautiful. Auto scaling, very good. Auto scaling is available. Auto healing, auto scaling. What else is there? Security, robustness, reliable, dashboard. Do you agree with me? The Kubernetes gives the dashboards to us. Yes. Fault tolerance. Exactly. Fault tolerance. Right. What else do you think? Like, okay, what else you think that Kubernetes is more powerful in terms of Docker with respect to Docker? Anything else? Okay, Kubernetes has its database. That's fine. We can consider that also. What else? High availability. I have already written scalable high availability. Okay, I will write like high availability. What else? Yeah, Docker can also have many microservice deployments, right? Docker can create a container of different kinds of microservices. What else? Have you heard about Istio, Mesh? Have you heard about load balancers? Have you heard about, we can say like routing, right? What else? I'm looking for new things. Okay, rollbacks. Very beautiful. Rollbacks. What else? What else? People on YouTube, do you want to comment something? I think I have closed off my screen, but let me check where you guys. Okay, I want to know like what exactly your take is also on that. Very beautiful. Rollbacks. What else? Okay, what else we have? Service discovery, dynamic routing. Okay, dynamic routing I have written. Roles and bindings. What else? Okay, one last thing I'm looking for. You tell me, I will next go ahead. I hope you are writing down notes. So whatever you are looking at here, these all are advantages of Kubernetes. Okay, if someone asks why you are going with Kubernetes, you can proudly tell them this advantages. Okay, one more thing I am looking for. Containerization, runtime, scheduler, etcd, managers, kubectl, certification management is EC. Okay, what else? Okay, airbags and all those things will cover in security only. No worries. Lightweight, cloud support. Okay, have you heard about anything about CRD? Custom resource. You can create custom resource of your own in Kubernetes. Have you heard about this? No. Controllers. Have you heard about this? Operators. Have you heard about this? Service accounts. Have you heard about this? No. Right? Write down. Beautiful. Today we will see all those things, whatever you guys have to know. Yes, role-based strategy, all those things will come under security. Webhooks. Yes, obviously, one of the very important concepts, webhooks. What else? secrets, scheduler, all those things will. Now, can you tell me, by looking at this one page, can you tell me that Kubernetes is more stronger than Docker? How many of you agree? Yes. Do you agree? Kubernetes is more stronger than Docker. Beautiful. You agree with me. Right. Let's go ahead and understand how this components made Kubernetes more stronger, or or why it is more stronger. Let's see with the help of an architecture diagram. Okay. Okay. I hope you all have written this. Let's talk about Kubernetes architecture. Okay. I will tell you in a very simple format. You don't need to remember also. Okay. So let's understand. I will draw something. You just see and focus. Don't write anything as of now. Muhammad Ali Khan, please stay. Okay. Right. So all of you see here, there is a DevOps engineer who is trying to, oh, you can't see the screen. Okay. Those who are facing issues in Zoom, let's say you are not able to see in the Zoom, you can join this one. Okay. You can join. No issues. Okay. Right. All of you see here, guys, you are a DevOps engineer. You are trying to hit some points. Okay. There is a concept called master and worker in Kubernetes. Okay. And we call like master node and worker node. Okay. The master has 4 rooms. Understand this. The worker has 4 to 5 rooms. Now, what happens? This DevOps engineer tries to enter into the Kubernetes layer. Okay. And that layer is this one. Okay. Just listen to the story. You don't need to write anything as of now. Just listen. Okay. Now, when the DevOps engineer tries to enter into the place, he says 4 room. Okay. And the 4 room names are API server, etcd, control manager, and scheduler. Are you clear? In a room, each room is given a name. API server, etcd, scheduler, control manager. Simple. Makes sense? I will tell you what each of the room is doing for you in master node. Now let's come to worker node. In worker node, you again have 4 rooms. Each room is given a name. The first room is given a name of kubelet. The second room is given a name of, what is that? Container, let's say runtime. The third room is given the name of kube proxy. The fourth room is given the name of, what is that? Guys, pod. Beautiful. Have you understood? The master has 4 rooms. The worker has 4 rooms. And each of the room in Kubernetes is given a name. Clear, everyone? Is that make sense? No need to by heart, guys. Is it okay to, guys? Is it okay? Super clear. Beautiful. Now let's understand what is the concept of each room. And then we will do tomorrow hands-on. You will be very much happy. Okay, I'm giving you that guarantee. So let's go ahead. Let's understand in a deeper way what is each component doing. So all of you see here, when we talk about API server, okay, now you tell me, all of you have seen that whenever you are hitting Walmart.com, I have clearly what happened. I have clearly told you that this call is a API call in backend. Do you agree with me? In the day 1 of Linux class, we discussed about the API concept. If you remember, if you have joined the class in week 1, you should be able to understand. But if you have not joined, let me tell you, in this world, every routing happens with the help of APIs. Am I making sense, right? Yes. So now all of you understand this very importantly. This API server, right, takes the data. Basically, whenever a DevOps engineer hits kubectl, okay, you can consider like this is a UI, basically a front end application which continuously listens to the people's input. So once the person gives the input, the first component which listens to the input is API server. This API server listens continuously to the commands or the inputs that a DevOps engineer gives. Once the command is received by this API server, it reads the command. Okay, it reads the command and sends that command to database. So basically, command means nothing but you will have a configuration file. Okay, the DevOps engineer sends some data in form of command or configuration file, and that data is sent to processing and at the same time sent to save it in the database. Now, the next component in Kubernetes is called etcd. In Linux, do you remember etc folder? Guys, how many of you remember? etc folder. Do you remember in Linux, we talked about the folder structure. How many of you remember? Do you guys remember? In Linux, we talked about the folder structure, OPT folder, right? And then we saw home folder, root folder. You all saw. Now you tell me why this name has been given to the database of Kubernetes. Any idea? From where? From where this name came? Beautiful. So ETC and D is nothing but distributed database. Okay. It means the database of Kubernetes is distributed across. It can have multiple databases inside it, basically distributed so that it can save the data across various kinds of distributions. Very important concept in interview. They will ask like, what data is actually stored in etcd? You have to tell like key value pair. Okay. So tell me, did I told you all this concept? Did I told you that every REST endpoint, every REST endpoint in world point has the data in JSON? Did I told you guys? Yes or no? Do you remember? I told you. And if you see here, this is a container data, the key and the value, the key and the value, the key and the value, key, value, key, value. And so many things are there for the container data. Are you able to understand? So what does this mean? Do you see a key and a value? JSON data, array of JSON data. Do you see? So now you tell me, whenever I am hitting www.walmart.com, the request that is transferred is in which format? Key value format. Do you agree with me? Once you open the any app and you put place order, that data is going in the form of JSON. How many of you agree with me? Please tell me a yes if you are in the class. If you don't want to listen, you can drop off from the class. No issues. I am trying my best to explain you. Do you guys agree? If you are in the class? Yes, everyone? Beautiful. Now you tell me, for every application, there is a UI, there is a backend, and there is a database. correct? So can I consider my API server as the front end and the control manager, let's say wherever the processing happens, as the back end, and the database as etcd, and these are forming my application? Can I consider that? Simple terms. I don't want to mug up these things. I want to just simply remember these things with my knowledge. The request, when the DevOps engineer sends, the API server takes the data. Some point it processes the data, stores the data, and then tells to the worker nodes what to do. Right? Workers are for what? The master will tell what to do. How many of you agree? This is the basic concept of Kubernetes. Okay. The master node will take the data, process the data, stores the data, and then sends the data to the worker node, where the worker node runs the application. No application will be run on master node. Master, the manager, anytime manager works, your manager works for you. No, manager assigns the tasks to you. Correct? You are an employee. You are a 5 people team. Your manager will tell you, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. Same way, every application which is pod will not be deployed here. It will be deployed on worker node. Do you guys agree with me? Everyone, have you understood what is a key value pair? What is stored in etcd? This data, kind of this data, is stored in etcd. Make sense, everyone? People on YouTube, make sense? Whatever I am talking, is it making sense for you? Configuration file. Guru has also joined. Thanks a lot, Guru. Okay. Right. Yes. Beautiful. Now you tell me, the data is taken, the data is processed, the data is stored. Right? Correct. Now you tell me, there is one more component in master node. What is that? Scheduler. Correct? We didn't touch scheduler. We didn't touch scheduler. So whenever this control manager tells to the scheduler that, boss, you schedule the pod in worker node, then this guy comes into picture. It will schedule the tasks. Now you see here, very simple. I will tell you one more explanation. Your mind will be blank. Oh, sorry. Your mind will be blocked with this. Please listen to me. I will take one more beautiful color from this system. Okay. Now, please see here. I will color this. Can I consider this layer as my manager? This blue layer. Can I consider? He will take the tasks from his director. He will control it. He will store it in the document or his email. Whatever he wants to do, he will do it. Right? Now, can you tell me, we have a team lead also? This team lead plays a role of closely working with the team. Manager will tell the team lead that, boss, you do this work. But the team lead does that. So this guy is a team lead. Do you agree with me? And the actual employees are workers. Have you understood this concept? See, I am making it very, very simple for you. You don't need to mug up also. Okay. There are few more things. I'm not going into depth. I know that many freshers are there. In batch 11, we will cover all those things, those who have joined. Okay. But this is a crux for any application, and Kubernetes is also designed in this way only, like an application, front end, back end, database, data storing, data processing, data manipulation. Makes sense, everyone? Happy? Are you happy with understanding? Okay. This is only, let's say, 30% of understanding. Okay. Remaining 70% of understanding we will do in batch 11. Clear? The little bit more details, more information. What is this actually doing? How it is processing? What are the components under this? How does this look like? What are the things we will see in batch 11? Okay. Now, here I told you there are 4 people, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. Thanks, Raul. Thanks a lot. Okay. So, guys, please tell me who were the people here? kubectl. Okay, sorry. Not kubectl. Okay. Kubelet, kube proxy, container runtime. Okay. And one more thing, if you like this explanation, take the screenshot, put it on LinkedIn, share it with your community and tell them that, boss, this is master, this is worker, this is this thing, this is that thing. You tell your story, whatever you understood. Okay. Now, kubelet, kube proxy, container runtime, and pod. Now tell me, my manager had a team lead, and how many workers are under me? I mean, how many team? I have how much team? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is mandatory to have 4 people with me. Okay. If any people is not there, my team will not work. So all of you listen carefully. Now tell me, in every team, there is a very favorite for a team lead, very favorite person who will always tell about all the people in the team. Do you agree? Like, this guy is doing this. He went out. He came into the class. Okay. Or else he went for lunch 3 hours. He not came. Like a close person for the team lead or the close person for the control manager, right? That person is nothing but your kubelet. Okay. So what this kubelet will do is this kubelet will continuously talk with your master node. Okay. And that too with your API server directly. Okay. So this team lead, manager, all will be always talking with each other. Who is doing what? Who is doing what? Who is doing what? How many people are free in the team? Okay. He went for copy. Okay. 5 minutes, we will assign him. Okay. 10 minutes, he took a break, fire him. Correct? If let's say this guy is not available for 10 minutes, this manager will directly say, fire him and bring a new worker. That is where you have a concept of scalability. Okay. If this worker is not working, if this worker is, let's assume that this guy has to take 1 hour break, but he went for 2 hours and continuously 5 days, the manager monitored it. Finally, he will fire him. He will have a new worker node. Okay. He will say, boss, I don't need him. You are happy. Bye bye. Go. One more example I'm giving you. Let's say 5 working days are there in a company. This worker node is made to work for 6 working days, more capacity. If this worker node is not able to take that load, say bye bye, get a new worker node. Get a fresh worker node, fresher. Fresher will work for more for me. A new worker will work more for me. You bye bye. You go and search for another thing. So what will happen is this API server, this scheduler, this team lead, this control manager, database, this kubelet, kube proxy, container runtime pod, these all things always gossips with each other. They will always talk with each other. Now you see, I told you about the primary person here, right? There are 3 more people in the team. Let's understand about them. This guy is a very happy guy. Okay. This guy is main guy who will always tell about others. He will not do any work. He will just say like, okay, this guy is doing what, this guy is doing what. He will be happy with the increment, small things and happy. Now this kube proxy, what this guy will do, listen carefully. See, in a team, there will be one networking person, right? will always mingle with who is coming inside the, just a girl is sitting beside, he will be very happy to talk with her. The opposite cubicle, people will talk. So that kind of person is called our kube proxy person. He will try to network with as much as incoming requests or outgoing requests. So with this, what you are understanding is the entire worker team's network is managed by kube proxy. What is coming in, what is going out, what is everything, every networking concept is controlled by Kubernetes proxy. And for your information, the entire Kubernetes is built on containers. Do you agree with me? So there should be someone to monitor containers also. That is what this container runtime is. This container runtime monitors the CPU of the container, memory of the container. And for your information, don't forget the previous class where we discussed about this app.jar, correct? Then you had container. And today I was about to tell you about pod. This is the basic principles. Yes, Mohit, correct. Manager ka kubelet, correct. So the basic of life of an application is container. But to give all these things, whichever you have seen in the previous slide, right? I told you the benefits of Kubernetes. The pod is getting created. Everyone clear? Do you make sense? Does this make sense to everyone? Nice explanation, Gopichand. Pods. Very simple explanation, right? Right? Now, one small task for you. Please like the video. The like target for this video is 100 likes. Let's do it here also. I'm sharing it. Then I will tell you what is pod. The beautiful examples I'm going to tell you with pod. Let's do 100+ likes on this video. I will keep on refreshing. You count me in for the likes. Okay, go ahead. I'm just waiting for you. Okay, go ahead. Still quickly. If you do quickly, we will go with pods. And brother, let me tell you, you don't need to by heart the concept. That is what I am going to make for you. Okay, everything real time with real time examples. I'm going to tell you. Come on, like the video. Like the video. I will move ahead. Quickly, Array, just open this link and make it 100 likes. Okay, that's what I'm looking. Okay, let me refresh it. 75. Come on. Guys, why are you not liking? You are making me wait. Guys, please here. One last time, if I'm refreshing, I should get 100 likes. Okay. You don't make me wait now. Chalo. Almost 40 minutes I explained you the architecture concept. Okay, like 30 minutes. Okay, roughly. Let's go ahead. If I do one more refresh, I should get 100 likes here. Okay, and you are telling nice explanation, go ahead also. Right? So definitely that will be very helpful for me. Okay, I'm one last time. Shall I do that refresh here? Okay, 4 more. Ravi Teja, sure. Definitely. 4 more, come on. If I do one more refresh, just 1 more minute. Okay. Just 4 more likes. I know you can do it. Yeah, pod, I'm going to tell. Arvind, I'm definitely going to tell. That is very important component, how that is created, because tomorrow hands-on, we will see that only. Okay. Nice explanation. Okay. Nikunj has given a go ahead. Beautiful. Thanks a lot for you guys. Okay. Right. And one more small request. Once this live is completed, you can come on this YouTube video and whatever you want to tell, like you are telling here, right? Nice explanation. You liked it. You can give a comment on this video also. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's understand what is pod now. How this life cycle is managed. How the entire from the birth, the data is managed. Let's see. Beautiful. All of you see here. This DevOps engineer sends a file to Kubernetes. This Kubernetes process the data and then puts that data to run on worker node, and that data becomes a pod or any other resource in Kubernetes. Okay, this is how the general structure is followed in any company. Okay, this is how the general structure is followed in any company. Clear? A basic file is there. You put it in the Kubernetes processes the data, puts it onto the worker node, and you get the output. And you visualize the output in Kubernetes dashboard. Makes sense? Right? Now tell me one thing. When I am hitting www.walmart.com, okay, I am sending some order placement data. Let's consider that order placement. The Walmart backend processes it, right? It stores the data, correct? And then sends back me some UI with confirmation, correct or not? Yes, obviously, right? A UI is there, a backend is there, a database is there. So the Kubernetes is also designed by keeping in mind about the architecture, okay, of an application. Now, very simple. The thing is, see, someone has to tell to Kubernetes what it has to do, correct? And that is, who is that person? DevOps engineer. So there are two people in Kubernetes. One is CKA and other one is CKAD. Correct? You have heard this certifications in Kubernetes. This guy is an admin. This guy is a developer. Okay. He will take care of all the admin tasks, basically cluster management, user management, okay, network management, discovery management, whatnot, every management. This guy develops the code for deployments, CI/CD, right? Troubleshooting, creating resources, whatnot. Whatever the development task is there, this guy will do. Okay. Now you tell me, I will ask you one simple question. Which part you want to go? You want to go with development part or you want to go with admin part? You tell me. Based on that, I will go ahead. You want to go to development part from here or admin part? What you want to go? You tell me. Again, yes, Girvidhan Reddy. Yes. Okay, which one you want to go? Admin or development? Okay, this is good question. Anusha is asking, which part is required for a DevOps engineer? That's a good question. Both are needed. Okay, so you will be working in the mix match of both the roles. Clear? Then both. Okay, that's important. You should learn both. Okay, both I cannot cover now, but again, I'm telling in batch 11, you have all the components, all the things which will cover both the aspects. Now let's understand some things which are needed for you to do the next thing. Okay, that's great. Now let's understand why these are needed. You understood, right, Aniket? Why these are needed, you understood. Correct? I'm not teaching here. I just told you that both are important. Okay. I never said I will teach these also. Right? That makes sense to you, right? I'm telling for your information, both are important. And I'm going to teach in batch 11. That's as simple as that, Kiar. If you want to take batch 11 or if you have already enrolled in batch 11, to the people who are there in batch 11, for them, they will get it. Now let's understand some things. You have a file. Okay. And this file is the ticket to get onboarded on Kubernetes. Okay. And you see here, what are the file data? Correct. Very important. The file has four main components, which is a ticket to the Kubernetes. I want to go from point number A to point number B. Okay. Now you see here, this file, which you are seeing here, has four main components. Let's say this is a train ticket. Again, example of Jenkins, right? The source, the destination, right? The time, the train number. What else the ticket will have? Source, destination, time, train number. What else the train ticket has? Anything else it has? Okay, PNR, beautiful. What else? What else? Seat number, beautiful. What else? Okay, passenger details, that's important. Passenger details. Okay, source and destination will cover my state and all those things. Compartment number. Okay, let's consider that also. What else? Route details, I have told you. Train coach type. Okay, that will come under the details itself. Cost. Beautiful. What else? Anything else you are missing? Insurance. That is a secondary part. If someone can opt, someone cannot opt, right? Location tracking, again, it's optional. Total duration, already I have given time, right? AC or normal, that comes under passenger details. What else? One important thing you are missing. What is that? Any idea? Department, admin, both, seat number. Okay. Do you have platform number on ticket? Okay. One important thing you guys are missing. What is that? Okay, that's fine. You don't need to tell me now. Okay. So all of you see here, if you see, right, source, destination, time, cost of ticket, are you writing down notes? Because we will be comparing the Kubernetes deployment with this concept itself. Are you writing down notes, everyone? No, Arvind is not writing down notes. I am feeling bad. Okay, no issues. Okay, please see here. Whatever you are seeing here is equal to a Kubernetes manifest file. Did anyone teach you in this concept? Whatever I told you until now? Anyone teach you like this? Or you know anyone who has teached like this? No, right? So whatever I teach, you will be remembering forever. Okay, you should remember. That's how I teach. Okay, no textbook like in Three Idiots, right? No textbook, nothing. You just remember the concept. Correct. So you remember the concept. That's what I usually tell. Okay. Don't mug up anything. Just remember the concept. Okay. Right. Now, please let's map the data points. For our Kubernetes file, it's a ticket for us, right? It was a ticket for us, right? API version, kind, metadata, spec, container name, image, port, deployment type, resources and the limits, labels. What else? What else you have? What else? Okay, volumes, replica. Beautiful. Health check. Anything else? Health check I have written. Okay. Anything else? Anything else, Vice? Anything else you remember? Environment. Okay, environment is not that much needed right now. Okay. But yeah, it's also an important part. We can say like variables, maybe. Okay, variables. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, memory usage will be in resources and limits. Okay, here you will have CPU and memory. Shravanti. Quickly, guys. Anything else you remember? Yeah, resource request limits, Sashikant, I have written configuration, HPA, rollback, replica. Okay. Anything before we, what is this? Kubectl. Anything else? Okay, fine, no issues. Whatever you told, like replicas, worker nodes, selectors, all those things are fine. Those all are secondary components. So what you understood, guys, just take the screenshot of this. Okay. You might need it for your future reference. What did you understood? Okay, not this. I think I will little bit make it little bit. Just 1 second. Huh? Okay. Now, what have you understood? Right? With this, the Kubernetes needs a ticket for allowing something to come inside, right? And then it processes it and then deploys the data. Do you agree with me? Right? Similarly, a person needs a ticket to travel in train. He will have source, destination, time, train number. If you are not having any of these things in production, I'm only talking about production, non-prod, it's fine. In production, for every organization, these all things are needed. Make sense, everyone? In non-production, let's say I cannot have this. I may not have this for non-production. For production, 100% you guys need this. This data. Clear? Is it clear what I talked? For production, 100% you need this. If you are not having API version, it's gone. Kind, it's gone. Metadata, it's gone. Spec, it's gone. Container. These all things, if you're not having in your system, no one can help you. Okay. Now, I will ask you one simple question. You tell me the answer for it. I'll record a small clip in my phone. Okay. Right. So I will ask you one question, fingers on the keyboard. And I'm going to ask you one question because after this, there is one beautiful concept which I will show you in live by making you walk over the files of Kubernetes. Okay. Right. Okay. So just 1 second. Huh? Just 1 second. Okay. So today is 15th March, 7 p.m. 15th March, 7 p.m. And we have learned the Kubernetes concepts, architectures, the way of learning things. How was the class? Did you find some difference from rest all lectures to today's class? Yes or no? If you want to share in comments, you can let me know. Okay. The way I teach always will match from your real-time concepts. Do you agree with me? Yes. You all are agreeing with me? Totally agree. Good teaching. Yes, it was amazing. Clear explanation. Beautiful. Loved it. Very good. Nice. Interesting. Very clearly. Now, what people have to say on YouTube? People are still, because YouTube will stream a little bit at a lesser speed. So these all things, comments are still coming. But yeah, I think that will definitely help me understand. But yeah, thanks a lot for you all for joining today, right? We will continue next topic now. Okay, let's go with the next topic now. The next topic is, by the way, Kubernetes manifest files. Have you seen Docker file in the last week? Have you seen the Docker files last week? You saw, right? You have written some concepts. Even we asked ChatGPT few things. Correct? Now I'm going to show you a basic Kubernetes manifest file. You have to write down in your notebook the pattern of the Kubernetes manifest file. Okay. Ah. I'm just seeing a good one where I can tell you. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, all of your eyes on the screen. Okay, what are you seeing on the screen, guys? Are you seeing API version, kind, metadata spec? Yeah, everyone is seeing that, right? Now you tell me API version is v1, the kind is pod, the metadata is this, and the containers, the name of the container, the image of the container, the port. Now you tell me whatever I have written here, right? Is it matching with the first file which I have shown you? Yes. Rol, what is your take? Yes. Rol Benna. Yes. You understood, right? Now, this is the very, very basic, like in non-prod or for testing, we usually deploy. But for production, as I've told you, these all things are very, very mandatory. Okay, very important and very mandatory things. Yeah, Afroz, you can drop off, no issues. Take care. Yeah. So API version, kind, metadata spec, please write down in your notebook, right? Have you all written? Yeah, done. Okay. If you have written this, just map on the left-hand side, this one also, like whatever you are seeing, just map it. Okay. Like what is this? Kubernetes API version. What is this type of Kubernetes object? What is this? What is this? Just map it. People on YouTube making sense? Okay, done. Now, if you see a complex file will contain all this data. Okay. A bigger complex file will contain all this data. So what is your task for today? Right? Can I give a task? Small task for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So what is the task for today is basically you guys check out which Kubernetes file has all the data. If you find any, right, post that picture in LinkedIn, right? In LinkedIn. Tag me at Praveen Singamcollab. How many of you will do it? Yes. Find out it's not easy to find the production files. Okay. You have to give lot much things to Google to make Google understand that, okay, I need all these details Kubernetes file. How many of you will do it? How many of you will do it? Like you will find a file, spend like 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes. No one? Is we can get in the chat GPT post? I'm not sure. You can try. Repeat the question. So this is the question. Which Kubernetes file or give me the Kubernetes file which has all this data like replicas, kind, deployment type, variables, resources, limits, labels, volumes, health checks, everything. All that things should be there in the Kubernetes file. How many of you can do it? Anyone? No one? You will not even try. Any. Okay, Guru is also there. Are you able to share Zoom link or? Okay, Guru, see Zoom link. Actually, the Zoom link is here. Okay, Guru. So uh, it will not be shareable actually. Okay, the Zoom link cannot be shared, but I can give you the link. Right, this is the actual link where people have joined on Zoom. Right. Mm, but yeah, every time I come on stream, this time I planned everything on the website itself. So that's the reason like I'm not able to take you. And I cannot share link also. There is no shareable option because it's a webinar actually. Let me see if I can share. No, I cannot share anything. Okay. Okay, no issues. So you will find the answer for this. Okay. Now let's understand some more things in Kubernetes. Okay. Now tell me one thing. This container runtime is there, na? Container runtime. Can you tell me like what values it extracts from containers? Any idea? Why you want to monitor a container? Basically, why you want to do it? Any idea why you want to monitor the container? Why? Image, okay. Whatever you are writing, I will write down here. You are telling that One is image check, CPU memory check, logs check, traffic, container, our pod. What is that, Mohit? To check utilization is up or not. Performance and reliability. Okay. Basic funda here is because the container has the heart. Do you agree with me? The container has the app. If the container is dead or the app is dead, you will have the customer impact, right? Let's say one of the Walmart application is down and you are a SRE person, okay, who received that on call. You were on duty, you received the on call or someone paged you, you received a call. Immediately you will jump onto the system and try to analyze the system, like what exactly the issue happened. And for your information, most of the data that our monitoring tool extracts is coming from container runtime. Make sense, everyone? This is one of the very, very important component in Kubernetes. Yes, everyone? Make sense? No. Yes. So what we are going to do tomorrow, listen, everyone. Okay. Now, tomorrow we will do hands-on. Okay. Sharp from 6 p.m. we will do hands-on where I'm going to create a Kubernetes cluster for you, right? And deploy the application for you. Make sense? And whatever we have discussed today, I'll be making you walk through tomorrow sharp at 6 p.m. Sunday evening. Okay. The pre-work for today's class is create the Kubernetes manifest files and keep it ready for tomorrow's hands-on. Okay. The more you collect the Kubernetes manifest file from various resources, you can deploy that in tomorrow's architecture, which I will show you. Make sense? Today's task is you collect as many as Kubernetes manifest files you get from any internet or anywhere and bring tomorrow as part of document for me. Okay, let's say today you got five code, put it in document and tomorrow you bring it to me and we will try to analyze 1% document who has shared to us and then we will do that hands-on. Make sense? Yeah. So today's task, you understood all of you, what you have to do? Collect as much as resources from internet Kubernetes manifest file, put it in a document. Simple document you make. Okay. Right. Now you tell me, I am just asking one question. How many of you are yet to join batch 11? From both places, like from YouTube. Let's ask from Zoom. How many of you are yet to join batch 11? No, no hands on. You tell me in the chat. Because hands, I can see like Likita is there, but yeah. Yesterday you joined Subankar. Ramalal, not joined. I need who has not joined. Mohit, Wani, Dharmesh, Aniket, Madhu, Likita. Who else? Ryan, Aldani, Preeti. Okay, Hemant, Gautami. Okay. Now you tell me, I am sharing this link to you, right? The batch 11 link, which is going to start from March 4th week. Okay. March 3rd week, you will have prerequisites, content, data, everything. March 4th week, it's going to start. I'm going to share the batch 11 link with you. If you are interested in enrolling or registering, you liked my session, right? But if you want to still upskill with me, let's say you want to learn with me, you want to upskill with me, you want to learn and understand some things with me, this is the link for you. And let me tell you, the price of the course is going to change once this live session gets ended. Okay. So 54,999 is the best price for you for today. If anyone wants to join, you can definitely join. I know a few of you have joined at different prices, but again, if you want to join, this is the best place you can join with me for batch 11, and all the things I will definitely explain you in detail. Okay, mine is $10. Okay. Sorry, Guru. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Anyone who is interested for joining, I have shared the batch 11 link. So probably, as you have seen, many students have got placements. Even I myself cracked JP Morgan Chase. Okay, I have shared on LinkedIn. Probably if you have not seen that post, I can show you my offer letter, my date of joining. Someone wanted to check that, right? So this is the post, right? So JP Morgan Chase directly sent to me. Okay, this you understood, right? This I cannot change, right? This, do you think I have faked it here? Anyone thinks that? Probably I cannot help you, but if you think that, I cannot do anything. But this is the actual JP Morgan email which came to me. Okay. So as you can see, this is the best place where you can learn with me, upskill with me, learn with me. So I'm waiting for 5 people to enroll with me in batch 11, right? And once you enroll, let me know your name. Let me tell you, mostly the 22nd March, you will have prerequisite session there. Okay. And as soon as like 1 week is there, 15th March, 22nd March, next week only. And from 29th March, your live session starts. Okay. So I would request you to enroll today, and you will be learning with me all the things that are here: operators, custom resource definition, security. You wanted to learn Kubernetes admin part. You wanted to learn Kubernetes development part. All these things. You wanted to learn Helm, Istio, RBAC, service accounts. All these things are here. Okay. So anyone who is interested to enroll, let me know your name in the chat, and I am going to help you with all my offer letters, all my details, all my learnings into your brain and help you to for job. Okay. So 5 people who want to come with me in batch 11, let me know your name. First, you let me know your name, and then we will discuss more. If no people want to join, then I will take your attendance and we'll finish this class. If people want to join, you let me know your name in the chat, because probably the price will be changing again after the live session, because we are starting the session from last. Yes, I have, yes, Madhavi, it changes. No, no offer, nothing. Very reasonable price. If you want to join, you join. No offer, nothing. It's very simple. Offer, no offer. If anyone is interested, you can join. Yes, Dharmesh, I'm waiting for you. Go ahead and join. And people at Edureka, people at various kinds of institutes, right, are doing 1 lakh course, 50,000. Anyone from Edureka here? I don't want to make it down, but they are charging 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh, and you don't even know who is your mentor, right? Mohit, if you are doing 2 courses, let me tell you, if you are doing 1 course, I will tell you, wherever you get good learning, take that. Very simple. Wherever you get good learning, you take that. Okay, Sheikh Faizu. Good. Sure. Guru, thanks a lot. We will meet again in YouTube Live. Okay. So Dipankar, Dharmesh, Jariwala, I am waiting for you guys to enroll. Right? Any questions? You let me in the chat. If you want to opt for one, let's say, Praveen, I want to sit with you. I want to learn with you. What is this? Access denied. Why this load balancer URL is coming to me? Okay. It made me. You checked, Mohit. You check, right? You check everything is detail given in the website. Okay. You are doing already one more thing, right? Check that. Dharmesh, talk with me right now. I am giving you access. No issues. No one is going to stop us. Okay. Dharmesh Jariwala, go ahead. Hemant, the price will be changing. Okay. Dharmesh, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes. Hey, Dharmesh, go ahead.
So can we talk personally because right now it's live, so
Okay, put it in chat. Okay. Put it in chat. I'm waiting for your. Sure, Surya. Thanks a lot. Tomorrow we will see. Okay. I have joined batch 11 on Thursday this week. Manpreet, that's great. You are saved now. Okay. Great. So guys, if anyone wants to join, you have to use this coupon code. Okay. If you don't want to join, let me tell you, you search in entire your locality, everywhere. If you get this much less price of the course, you join there. No issues. For product-based companies in coding, they ask coding. Yes, boss, Akshaya, without coding, how you are going to survive? See here, Akshaya. Do you see something like companies? You click on companies, everything is coding here. Company-wise coding questions, which you will do in batch 11. Without coding, how are you going to do? Prashant, if you are from batch 6, if you are willing to join batch 11, again, you have to enroll. It's the same price for all. Okay, no discrimination as of now. Okay, please. Yes, projects, same thing. Batch 11, projects, mentorship, coding question, anything you want, you have to enroll. Great. Akshay, thanks a lot. So sweet of you. You have enrolled. So I am waiting for 5 people from today's class. Anyone is interested? You can tell your name and you can enroll. Okay. So people on live, YouTube live. Uh, okay, great. So Mrityunjay is selling. That's great. Okay. Logging off. Okay, great. Happy weekend. Dharmesh, I have already told you, you put it in the chat or you talk. Okay, there is no call to mobile and all. Okay. Sir, I am a fresher with not much coding language. Brother, Bhattacharya, Ami Tumi, what I am saying is it's very good. Okay, so go ahead and enroll. Okay, so it will definitely help you. Bhattacharya, if it is not helping now, I will remember your name. Pancho Janya Bhattacharya, right? You are from Kolkata, right? I'm going to tell you that I'm going to help you the best. Okay. If I'm not helping you, tell me after 2 months. Clear? Okay. Right. Pancho Janya Bhattacharya. I will remember your name. And you also told me some question, right? What is that? Yes. Correct. No issues. Okay. Great. Okay. Gopichan, just 5 to 10 minutes more. Okay. Then you can log off. Hi, bro. I have joined in the middle. How can I see the old class? You have to go over the different link. Okay. Can you share? Okay, Magesh. Sure. No issues. Abhijit, it's as per my capability. Now you see, right? Now how I am dealing YouTube, how I am dealing Zoom session. It's up to my capability. I'm able to handle people. So as per my capability, it will be. Okay. Right. Anyone who is enrolling for batch 11, let me know your name in the chat. I'm looking for 5 people in today's live. Once this live is ended, we have clearly mentioned in all the platforms, the price will be changing. Okay. You will see 6499, 7499, 8499 by the time the class starts. Okay. If you want to enroll at lesser price, yes. Venkat Sai Macha. Macha, I am seeing you from long time here. You are joining every session, right? Yes or no? I remember by name. Yes, right. Okay. Any questions you have before joining, tell me in the chat, private chat. It's a private chat. It will come to you. I'm having experience as an application support, so I don't have programming knowledge. If you don't have programming knowledge, Vikas Sharma, you are not going to get calls. Okay. So it will be difficult for you. Will the class be at the same time every weekend? It will be morning, Magesh, morning batch. Start date. It's going to start, Mohit. It's going to start from 22nd. Okay. Prerequisites for 22nd of April next week. Sorry, 22nd of March next week. Okay. Have 1 year of gap in career. Please help me what to do. Anubhav, 1 year is not an issue as of now. If it is more than 1 year, I have told you in the last class also. You asked me same question. Uh, Parishu Mulu. I'm not sure, Lakshman. Okay. Magesh. Okay. So everyone, the batch is going to start. The prerequisite session will start from 22nd March. Morning session, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Morning batch. Weekends. Shivalin. Great. Guys, Shivalin has enrolled. Macha has enrolled. So 3 people I am waiting for you. 3 people I am waiting for you. Shivlin, can you post the same message again so that people come to know that you have enrolled with me in batch 11? Azure and AWS both we are covering. You can see here on my picture, Azure and AWS. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. 3 more people from today's live. And if you want to one-to-one, you go ahead and click on one-to-one. That is also available for you. If you want batch 10 also, you can go ahead with this. Batch 10 recorded videos and projects if you need, you can go ahead with this also. Yes, Mrityunjay, it will be soon added. Next week only, right? 1 week only. Correct? Yes, I have told you. 1 week, just 1 week. Okay? Yes, one-to-one mentorship if you want, Anubhav, you have to click that. 5 more minutes. Sompalli, Praveen, 5 more minutes. Okay. No, Gopichan. You have not joined 2 sessions in between. Okay. And it will change more. I hope you joined. If you have not joined, let me know. Samantha, you have any question? You have raised your hand. Yes, Magesh, I am covering coding also. Gopichan, you have joined. Great. Samantha, you have question? Put it in chat. I am waiting for you in chat. Okay. So those who have enrolled, certificates, yes. Okay, you missed to see certificates. Please see your placement stories. There will be some certificates shared by students. Okay, this is one certificate. Batch 11 will have different certificate. Okay, so this is how the certificate is usually. So you can see all the companies, placements, data, everything here. Okay, so how people got the opportunity laid off. Okay, 3 people I am waiting, guys. 3 people. Mrityunjaya, ask in the chat. I am waiting for your chat. Some Samantha was there, right? Samantha or Samantha? Will you take coding? Hello, Praveen. I was waiting for your email about one-to-one, but didn't got received. Maybe by mistake, I forgot to click it. It's someone. I'm not sure, Rupali. So one-to-one, if you are enrolling at batch 11 purchase, then only you are going to get. Okay. There is no separate one-to-one for your information. Okay. At this much less cost, you can't even get a good jeans and shirt, right? So Suresh has shared something. Let me see. What is this? You posted something, Suresh? Beautiful. You always come up. How you create the document, man? Like quickly you create the document, you post it. I think what you do, right? Very good. Beautiful. Thanks a lot. Okay. I have experience on networking. Okay, people on YouTube. Sorry, I've missed you guys. One day leave petna health problem on the certificate is done. Oh, no issues. Gopinath, I'm going to give you no issues. Samantha, why you want to first you fill that gap with some certificates. And meanwhile, also you join the course. Oh, Rupali, it will take time. Okay. One-to-one, if you have enrolled, no issues. All your details will be registered with us. Okay. What are the roles we can apply after this course? Site reliability engineer, DevOps engineer, cloud engineer, mostly these 3-4 roles. Okay. Dheeraj is asking, I'm from non-IT background. I have 2 years of gap after engineering. Not sure, Dheeraj, but if you want to upskill, you enroll here. This is the batch 11 link. Okay, 3 people. So please let me know in SRE support how much knowledge in programming. By SRE is coding, literally coding. Okay. Okay, Samantha, I have messaged you. Please check. Okay. Okay, clear. Okay, now who are enrolling for batch 11? Last 3 people. Only for 3 people, and you will see a new coupon code adding or flashing it here. Okay. Only for 3 people. Anna, I am here facing network issue. If you take attendance, Ram. Okay, done. Mrityunjaya, I have missed your question. I have experience on networking. Okay, so you enroll for batch 11. As simple as that. Okay, networking to DevOps, you can change it. Yes, AWS is also added, brother. AWS is also added. See here, AWS and Azure and live sessions. Great, Mrityunjaya. I have cleared it. Okay, you just complete the class. That will help you. Okay. Okay, anyone enrolling? Anyone enrolling? No? Any 3 people, please give your names, or else I will close this session and we can wind off. I'm in bench right now with more than 1 year experience. Akshaya, why you are in bench? Why you are in bench? First of all, tell me. Why you didn't upskill? Cover page is already prepared at evening, bro. And after that, okay, very good. Thanks a lot, Suresh. That's really kudos to your hard work. Bench. So, okay, role in India, bench means, let's say Infosys has hired 10 people. Okay. Out of the 10 people, 5 people got jobs. I mean, 5 people got projects. 5 people don't have projects. So the people don't have projects or didn't got the projects, those people are called bench people. They don't have work. They will simply come office, swipe and go. And those are the people who will be prone to getting layoff. Okay. Yes, Akshay, I was talking to Raul Pena, I think from USA asked this question, so I told about him. Hi, Praveen. I wanted to know. Okay, Akram, don't do any coding right now. Don't bang your head or smash your head. Okay, clear. Okay, 2 more people. 2 more people. Give your name first. Give your name, guys. Shakti, are you interested to enroll for batch 11? Yes, no. Already enrolled. 22nd prerequisite video will be there. Live session starting from 29th. Yes, Macha, you can draw. I am a third year. Can I take batch 11? Yes, Harita, third year, fourth year, different people are here with us. Okay. Okay, Harita, you tell me how was today's class? Marthala Harita. How was today's class? You tell me. You understood? Then why you are asking? You can take, right? Yes, local. Yes, done. Yes, Mohit, I have told you 2 people. I will count you in. Yes, yes, Macha, done. Anjali, are you the Anjali who has messaged on Instagram? Yes. Old batch people can join 11 batch as well. Yes, Prashant, because you have joined today's class, why don't you join batch 11 also? Right? I've shared the link. Click on this link. I'm waiting for 2 more people. And once done, you will see new price. Sorry, asking you again, you said you will be having all my data as I have already enrolled and will be getting email. That's great. But what if I skipped or click on one-to-one tab by me? Will I get? Oh, you skipped? No, Rupali, that's not happening again. Okay. That Anjali is me. Okay. Got it. So why you messaged today? Like I said, right? Okay. You asked me the start date, right? You enrolled? You were the one, right? You asked start date. The lecture was deployed in Brain. Good. Okay. Okay. So you enrolled? Sorry, Praveen, I didn't hear your answer as there is some network issue. Akramala, don't do coding right now. Once you join batch 11, then we will tell you what you have to follow, where you have to follow, and all those things. Can I apply to job as 3 years experience after? Yes, definitely, Ram. Great. That's great. Okay. Any questions? Any other questions you have or you wanted to know? Or you wanted to see how? Okay, some questions are here. What? So let me tell you, one-to-one is basically, Venunath, you and me will be sitting in the meeting. No one else. Okay. This is for Venunath, I am telling. So you and me will be sitting in the one-to-one meeting where I will be helping you with your resume dedicatedly. If you need mock interview, if you want one session, we can have one session, or two sessions. We can split it into two sessions. And batch 10, let's say you want to have batch 10 recordings, documents, data, you can get batch 10 also. So it's a combo and one time applicable only while you are buying. Okay. So let's say you are buying this, you are buying this. If you don't want to buy this, you don't want to buy this. Sorry, the coupon code is applied, right? Why it is showing as this? Guys, are you bombarding the website or what? Okay, it's applied, right? Okay. I am currently working in service-based company and want to switch to product-based. Yes, you joined batch 11, Siddeshwaran. Juna Zainab. I'm a fresher, but I completed graduation in 2023 from 2 years. I want to join as 2 years experience. I have enough of as fresher. Juna, okay, Zainab, you have to fill that 2 years gap, right? But if you want learnings, you can do from batch 11. Okay. Right. Venkat, I told you I have 1.5 years of gap. Is that a problem? Yes, Shivam. Problem. Venunath, free course you will find in the website only. Okay. Okay. So let's ask one last question. Okay. Who are the two people who are going to enroll today? Only two people. Names you give. If you are not giving names, then fine, no issues. Any two people who are enrolling now. Let's say, Praveen, I am going to enroll with you. I am going to learn with you. I am going to hunt a job with you. Yes, Lakshman, no issues. I have taken. Prashant, boss, you are a batch 7 student, right? Enroll now. Okay, enroll. I'm waiting for you. Enroll. Okay, after Prashant, anyone else? Anyone else on YouTube? Okay, JD want to enroll? Great, go ahead. Okay, Mohit, done. Great. So one more last. So I will wait for Prashant to go ahead and enroll yourself. Prashant, go ahead. I'm waiting for you. Meanwhile, let me tell you all one more time about batch 11. Before that, you see here, all the placement stories are here. You can connect with any of the student on Instagram. If you find these names, you go ahead and connect. On LinkedIn, you find these names. I'm telling you upfront, you see all these names, go ahead and connect. Okay. Any name you see, you talk with them, you understand the data, right? No issues. But coupon code is applicable for next two people. Okay. So these are all the free course is here. The batch 11 is here where I will be teaching specifically for all of you, those who are with me in batch 11. Okay. Would you divide? No, there will be no batches and all. Okay. You all are one batch. That's it. Okay, Prashant. Still, I'm waiting for you. Any questions? Any questions you want to ask? Okay, those who don't have questions, you can drop off. I have taken your attendance. Okay. Please, you all are free to drop off. Any questions with respect to batch 11, you can stay. Okay. Or you have questions with batch 11, you can put it in chat. I will answer and you drop off. I don't want to make you wait. Drop off. Sir, can DevOps engineer get day shift or 24/7? See, Manpreet, the issue is it depends on project. If you are in day shift, that's fine. If you are getting a project in night shift, you have to do 24/7, you have to do. So all these things are like mandatory. Will have one less t-shirt in my wardrobe. Yes, that's true, right? Goodbye. See you all tomorrow. Yes, Raul, you can drop off. Guys, you all can drop off. Those who want to enroll for batch 11 or have any questions, you can stay. Thanks for the session. Thanks, Rohit. Anusha, Singampalli, my sister. Okay, I have 2.5 years of experience in non-IT. Yes, you are a 3 years only, Krunal. Don't tell 2.5 plus or something like that. Okay. Okay, discount is as of now 65%. Okay, so now as we are closely moving towards the things. 1.5 years, Shivam, how you will fill? Tell me that, right? You need to fill that also, right? You fill, how do you fill that? Tell me. I have 9 years of experience. How will batch 11 help me? I missed all these free courses. Can I get recordings? Okay, you will get recordings, Venunath. You enroll for batch 11 and you enroll or register for free course also. Okay, both the things are there. 230 minutes you took. Okay, this guy is coming. Okay, all things are done. Okay, no issues. I have 16 years of experience in IT. Okay, Mrigendra, 16 years. Azure DevOps, not completely, Mrigendra, very clear. Okay, so it's a Azure component which we will touch as a architecture based, where I will tell you virtual machine scale sets, storage accounts, VPCs, all these things we will create with Terraform. So this will be the Azure part. Okay, Azure portal setup, managers, load balancers, virtual machines, virtual network scaling sets, CLI, all those things will be there in Azure. Okay, so I don't think like for 16 years it's going to help you. Okay, and you have already worked in Azure Cloud Administrator, you can definitely look out for manager roles or senior manager or even director roles, right? Where you can tell about cost optimization, how you led a team, what achievements you have done with your team and all those things. Okay. No, Mohit, nothing like that. Yes, Mrigendra, thank you. Yeah. Guys, no questions. You can drop off. Drop off from the chat. No issues. Dania Ali Khan. Can I pay in INR? Yes. Where are you watching me? Like from which part of the world you are watching me, Dania? Basically, what happens if you are outside India, you have to pay in your currency only. Okay, so that's one catch here. Shivam, yes. Thanks a lot. Guys, you can drop off. If you don't have any questions, you can drop off. Okay. Don't have questions, you can drop off. I will not hold you guys. Attendance is taken, you can drop. I have 9 years of experience. How can I add interview questions in a? Yeah, that's what Venunath. Everything is in batch 11. You join. Okay. No issues. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Guys, you have batch 11 queries because I still see people are here. You guys can drop off. I will only talk with people who have queries now. You don't want to stay here, right? Drop off, right? Okay, now batch people, listen, who are still willing to enroll. Like I can see Manu, Marthala, Mukul, Mukund, Nandini, Nurbasha, Abhishek. I don't know why you guys are still in call, but that's fine if you guys want to be there. Shivam, I can help you, but ultimately you have to get that. Tejashwani, see, the things are a little bit different. It's a circumstance. You are a 2022 pass out, no job till now. Oh, you have 1.8 years experience. You are a employee, like an experienced candidate, no fresher. Okay. So you're 1.8 years into production, you will change into DevOps. So Vijay, I told you many times, you are asking me the same question again. So I told I can help you with a recap of all the things, your resume, your documents, your job hunting things. I will help you. What role you are going to apply, that is dependent on you. Like, let's say you are looking for managerial roles, you can easily get with whatever the things we do, automations and all those things, right? If you're looking for director, I am not sure. If you're looking for a manager, it will be helpful. No issues in that. Okay. Yes, as your related topics also we will cover. Okay, this is batch 11. Yeah, this one batch 11. Okay. Abhijit, I didn't got your question. Guys, you can drop off from the meeting. Why you are still, guys? I don't understand. Coding is required. Very much coding is required. Okay. Okay, those who want to enroll in batch 11, give your name. Time is now 7:50. If you want to enroll, you give your name in the chat. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and give your name. Okay, great. Only 2 people, right? So what I will do is you guys go ahead and do your enrollment whenever you get time or whenever you want to do it, right? It was great class. I covered almost like 1 hour, 15 minutes close to the class. Okay. Tomorrow we will do a project on the same thing, right? Yes, Kishore. Yes. Okay. So tomorrow we will do the hands-on. And we will complete most of the things tomorrow. Okay, join tomorrow, make your things ready. Kubernetes setup we will do and deploy some application onto that. It will help you in understanding how the scaling things happens and the things happens on the background in a project. And those who have joined, yes, you can drop off. Yeah, I'm quitting the Zoom right now. So those who want to enroll for batch 11, you can definitely join via this link and ask your friends also to join. Okay, that will help you in learning more things. Okay. So thanks a lot for joining and would love to see you all in batch 11. If you don't have any queries, you continue with the free course. If you have queries, if you have the eager to hunt for job, if you want to job, anything, you go ahead with batch 11. That's what I can tell you. Okay. So thanks a lot for joining.